Welcome all. Today it's a group discussion and we have four panel members and they are the senior students or other semester 3 students from Garwar Institute of Career Education and Development, better known as GICED. They are pursuing their masters in tourism management and I would like you all to introduce yourselves. Please do that with your name. Starting.
Hello, I am Sanjana Sharma Chandra. So I have selected doing travel tourism in GSET because obviously we have got a lot to learn here, and it's been really fun since this 2 semesters and with 3 semesters, and we are very looking forward to join the industry soon.
Very good. Let's have it, Noel. How about you?
Good afternoon to one and all. My name is Noel D'Souza, and I've chosen this course, because I would like to make my career in it, and I find it's going to be a very booming industry, even post-pandemic. And through my 2 years in this course, I have learned a lot. It has helped me. It has helped develop me as a better individual. Yeah, so that's about it.
Thank you, Noel. Yes, Chirag, let's have it from you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chirag Kale, and right now I'm pursuing the Masters in Tourism Management in Garwar Institute. I'm right now in SEM 3, and I would like to contribute my efforts in this growing industry and want to be a part of this happening industry. Thank you.
All right. Hi, Chinmay.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Chinmay Risbud, and I'm also pursuing Masters in Tourism in Garwar Institute. I chose it because it is a very challenging industry, and this course has helped me to develop a lot. It helped me to change my personality. That's why I'm here.
Welcome to all to the channel. All right. Which topic would you like to select? The one which speaks about the changing, advancing technology, or would you like to speak on medical tourism? Which one would you go for?
We would like to select the changing of technology.
Fair enough. Everybody is comfortable with it? Okay. So let's introduce the topic. What will be the changes in the conventional service delivery and travel agencies in view of changing, advancing technology globally? Participants, the time will start and you're given 20 minutes. It's free time to speak as such for 20 minutes. One person will have a opening statement. After 20 minutes, one person will close the discussion. All right. Your time starts now.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. So I would like to begin the discussion by saying that we all are talking about technology and the travel agencies. So over the past, technology has changed a lot for travel agencies, for the service providers, as well as for our clients or visitors, for the travelers as well. So nowadays, with growing technology, everything becoming online and digitalization, travelers book every services online, and travelers have become a lot more DIY kind. I mean, they can book, they can manage their plan, everything online, and that's very easy. So it has become a challenge, and also something that travel agencies have to update themselves into. So it has changed a lot how travel agencies perform and how they were performing for a very long time. So what I feel that the competitive edge in this industry where technology and digitalization is becoming very important, travel agencies who revolutionize of being online can only be into the game, who can accept and embrace this technology and everything being so smooth, can only be still running in the game.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, very much. Carry on.
So, as Sanjana said about the technology, I would like to add one point that there are two factors which completely change travel agency. That is one, mobile technology. Now, everyone now nowadays, if you're going towards before your travel date, Like from mobile, you can know what are the options which are available, like 4-star, 5-star, 5-star hotels, then restaurant, best located restaurant, and mobile can be also tour guide for you, which places you're going to visit, which are the hidden places at the destination as well. Then now the 5G has come into the world, that it creates some good connectivity, and for faster loading and downloading speed, you can also search for many content what you're going to do at that destination. So that will create a major impact on your travel experience.
I completely agree with what Chirag has said. So basically, technology has made the world a global village, and we have everything at our fingertips. We have an app for every single thing, and now even in the tourism industry, there is an app which helps us to book tickets, discover new places, and all of that. So through technology, a travel agent is more uh, has been given more has to showcase his selling skills much better, because a particular client who comes to the travel agent already has done his homework. He knows where he wants to go, he knows exactly what he wants to do. So in order to persuade that client to book a package and make it more interesting, a travel agency has to up his selling skills.
So yes, during our parents' times, technology was a luxury. But now in our age, the technology is becoming more and more kind of a necessity, and it is easily available. So all of them, as correctly said, the travel industry is going to boost and change very well with the technology. And there will be a revolution in the travel industry with the help of technology.
So nowadays there are two major factors which are really boost up the economy. That is virtual reality and augmented reality. The traveler can experience the destination from his home, what is going to experience there. So we can know what are the places to visit and what is exactly there. And also, talking about the virtual reality, the airlines are also using the virtual reality. They are showcasing their cabins to the passengers to increase the tickets. And talking about technology, the KLM Airlines, the Netherlands Airlines, have come up with the idea they can issue a ticket to the passengers on Facebook Messenger as well.
And also, technology have obviously helped a lot to the travelers, where we can check in before, like we can check in online, where we can skip the hassles that happens into the airport, where you can see in advance what kind of services you want, which kind of services you want to avail. And also with, as you mentioned about the virtual reality and augmented reality, it can substitute the need of tour guides at various destinations, like where a person can see where a person have already researched about the destination. He's also seeing what are the attractions there, and he can hear, listen in multitude languages as well. So it has also helped to, persuade the information about a destination in your own language. And when we are talking that technology has helped a lot to the travelers, it has also helped a lot to the travel agents. Thinking that now we have a better access to our clients, we can track their motions. We can see what they like. Hence, we can change our packages or customize our packages more according to what are the needs of a client, what does he want. So as Chinmay rightly said that, as a traveler have done his homework about the destination really well, and today it is a lot more about the experiential tool rather than just visiting a place and just for the repetition and reality.
Along with the virtual reality and the augmented reality, I would like to bring another component which is going to help the travel industry a lot, which is artificial intelligence. Whenever we nowadays visit a website, there are certain chatbots in the hotels or in the websites. There are customized packages which are not designed by human, but they are sometimes automated and they suggest you a suitable package for you. In the 2020, this is just a beginning. In the future, the artificial intelligence with the help of robots and with the help of internet is going to make a major role in the development of travel industry.
Also, when you look at the marketing point of view, like how does one market their product? How do you make your product look better than the others? So in this case, technology comes into play. So now we have various social media platforms which have different target audience. So if a particular travel agent wants to target that particular audience, he can put up his marketing campaigns and product uh, development and all of that on that particular social media platform. So he has a clear access to his market, and he can also track how many people visit his site, how many people look at the advertisements he's put up. So that also helps in marketing uh, through technology. So gone are the days, means the days are still there, but now with the COVID pandemic and social distancing all in play, people are looking at a more online perspective of getting their needs fulfilled through online platforms. So this can be another changing trend once we see the pandemic gradually declining, or also in future.
I had a point of view is that this conventional way of working, where opening a shop, having a travel agency and having 10, 15 people, I think that concept maybe in the next 15 years, 10 years will dry up totally because the demand is going to be different. And one more thing I would like you to discuss on is the pricing. Now, whenever we do the itinerary costing, we are talking about 30 people, 40 people, 50 people minimum. Whereas the trend is going to change towards 8 people, 10 people traveling at a time. So how do you view it? What is your views on that? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you said, sir, we all agree, like what the situation is happening. The concept of going in a group will definitely change a lot. Where the people be traveling maybe just in within their family members or with their friends and all, like with the people they know well a lot. Because with the situation, we won't be comfortable in going out with people whom we don't know, because hygiene and all of those things have become so important that we'll prefer okay, I'll travel with the person whom I know, whom like I trust on that person and the habits that he has. And also with growing, as I said, that people have become a lot more conscious about where they go and what kind of experience they intake. So definitely to get the better from a destination and to get the best of the experience they can have in a destination, I think traveling in small groups is first safe also, and people can trust each other. So it can be, and it also will make a lot more difference to the kind of travel and experiences they will have.
Yes, sir, I completely agree with Sanjana. There is a personal factor and there's a trust factor when you're traveling with your family and friends. And as you just said that, okay, in the next few years there will be a online platform for travel agency. I agree that, and also today now also we can see there are many travel agencies who are operating online and they are running well. After today also after the COVID also they are running pretty good. Since the domestic travel has started to Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, the travel agencies are they are running very well.
When you talk about pricing and costing of a particular tour, so when we used to go as a 30 or a 40 or a 50, we used to get better prices because we are going and traveling as a group. However, now when we travel, since the new normal is you travel in your small group with your friends, family, so the cost will be a little bit higher because you're not giving them a bulk booking, you're giving them a smaller group booking. However, this is a little price that everyone is willing to pay for their own personal safety and satisfaction. I'm safe while I travel and I don't need to worry about uh, contracting the disease or anything. So you have a particular me time and you get to enjoy with your own family or friends.
So coming back to Sanjana's point, the group size of the people traveling will shrink yes, there's a one side, there should be a sanitization and the hygiene that is maintained and social distancing, of course. And the another aspect is that as the tourist is learning more and more things, in the in today also, like a person want to travel, walks into the tourist office, he asks for the packages, he chooses the package and he walks out. But that will not be a case in the future because of the technology. He can learn so much about the travel, he can book himself, and maybe there are chances that the certain people of the same interest will gather. Like if we are selling Europe today, in case we are selling Europe, yeah, this is Europe, this is Europe's package, we sell it, that's done. But in the future, this group of people will be gathering, they will have their specific choices, like no, there is a wine trail, we want to travel there, there is another route that we want to explore. So it's about the technology and the coming age that will blend together, and then it will make the traveler more smarter and smarter, and that will be another reason to shrink the size of the group. That's what I feel.
Well said, Chinmay. Well said. Yes, Noel, you're saying something.
Yes, I was agreeing with what Chinmay was saying.
Yeah. All right. Taking the conversation forward or discussion forward, um, it is as Sanjay mentioned it in our say that buying a Varli painting today, coming to Mumbai, coming to Maharashtra, buying a Varli painting today is not something that a customer is satisfied, a tourist is satisfied with. He wants to go to the village where the Varli painting is done, and if he is given the chance to paint by himself, he wants to take that as a souvenir. So what customers want today and the kind of demand, the change is there. There's a lot of difference between the last 10 years and that is going to happen in the 20 years. How do you look at the demand side of it?
Yes, it will increase. The demand will increase for sure because the person going to a specific destination, he have learned about it previously to his travel, and yes, he will buy a souvenir just to as a what we can say, the momentum of the travel what he has done. So yes, that will be a major demand in the market in the future.
The demand for famous places is always going to remain,
Yeah.
but with various social media websites and with your exposure, with your client's exposure to a particular experience, so they are going to be so there are going to be more niche travel experiences. So we as travel agents need to know and identify the particular client who wants to experience a niche travel experience. For example, go to the remote part of a particular state or experience their culture, their way of life. So we need to know and we need to learn how to target those particular clients, and also how to build a better sustainable bond with the locals over there.
Correct.
So it doesn't have to be that we just overcrowd the place. It also has to be through sustainable tourism, sending in a few number of people, maintaining the natural landscape of the place. So that's also a bigger responsibility from our end, and that brings in the topic of sustainable tourism.
Well said.
Yes, I completely agree with Noel that even in the travel they coming to the Maharashtra, they need to, there are many such factors, the local authentic factors, and you can try it out. Talking about the cuisine that Maharashtra has a Marathi cuisine, the Malwani cuisine, you need to try it out. And also souvenirs, how the souvenir made, the factory experience that will definitely delight for the tourist. And talking about the sustainable development, MTDC is also taking some steps.
Yes.
They are framing the policies that how can Maharashtra become a good travel, good sustainable destination for the tourist, and also environmental friendly.
So my question extends forward. The demand is changing in this way in experiential tourism. So like Chinmay also mentioned it, I want to reiterate on it. Technology, reaching out, to develop the product and reaching out will also have a different dimension.
Yes, sir. I mean, technology have definitely changed a lot, and with niche market, as Noel said, and various sustainability happening, we always have to thinking, making like how sustainable we can make a product. And while talking about technology, definitely an access that we have in making the product and the travelers will have to the services will definitely grow different. And what we are talking is like there is less of physical touch now. You know, you can. There is a loss of human touch, so there's not like there's no requirement so much as such with the same.
All right. Okay. Anyone can wind it up, summarize it?
So yes, the travel industry is going to change a lot in the future years. There will be a major differences, or rather, there will be no conventional methods that we are using right now. There will be use of much and more technology. What we have talked about, like VR, AR, and the artificial intelligence, they are coming to picture along with the, we can say, the supersonic trains or the larger highways. So travel time become more or less with the preceding age. Another factor we discussed that about the smaller groups, the costing of it will remain same. And yes, people will go for the niche experience, that what we can see on the websites, or more and more thing on the internet, that people search more for the unexplored places than the conventional places. They want to explore what has been there but no one has visited. So yes, the groups will be small. People will be visiting more and more rare places or the unexplored places, and this will bring a lot of change in the tourists' life as well as the travel operators' life
Okay.
as well.
I would thank each one of you all for taking the initiative, and I have to thank Anita Chandrasekhar also. She has put it together. So students, done a good job. We will meet again in times to come with different topics. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.